All right, we are live. Hello, all of you beautiful people. I am Stacey. I'm going to teach U75 tonight. Mark is going to be the very experienced student. He does everything that I say, so I have to be very careful with my words. Detailed. This is very true. For all of our Instagram live followers, we will be stopping at the 60-minute mark. That's the allotted time the Instagram live gives us. And then we will restart right away for the last 15 minutes of class. It is a 75-minute class tonight. Let's just go ahead and get started. Starting with pranayama breathing. You're sitting on the floor. Cross your legs. Ground down. Take a normal breath in. Empty out. Inhale, fill up your lungs. Stretch up through your spine. Open your mouth, exhale. Tuck your chin. Pull your belly and round your spine a little bit. Inhale, fill up. Slowly start to stretch up. Open your mouth, exhale. Push all of the air out. Pull your belly in, feel a nice stretch through your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, ground down, stretch up, chest up. Exhale, push the air out. Empty your lungs as much as you can. Start to get a little bit more movement in your spine with every inhale. And every exhale. Inhale, fill up your lungs, stretch up through your spine. Open your mouth, exhale, tuck your chin, pull your belly in, round your spine a little bit more. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty out. Strong breath gives you life. Inhale, fill up, 2 more. Exhale, empty out. Tuck your chin, push the air out, round your spine. Inhale, last one, make it a big breath, fill up, stretch up. Exhale, open your mouth, push the air out, empty everything out. Come to tabletop position for cat-cow, continuing breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. Stack your hips over your knees, stack your shoulders over your wrists. Go ahead and move here if you want to, a few times, side to side, front to back, whatever feels good for your body. And come to neutral spine. Inhale, belly down. Lift your chin, open up through your chest. Exhale, empty out. Push the air out, round your spine. Push your upper back towards the ceiling. Inhale, belly down. Open up through your chest. Exhale, empty out. Belly tight. Round your spine. Push your back up. Inhale, belly down. Feel a nice stretch through your abdomen. Exhale, empty out. Push into the floor with your hands and your feet back up. Inhale, belly down. Exhale, empty out. Push up. And then at the top here, shift forward and back a little bit. Just see how it feels. See where you might need a little bit more opening. We're going to switch things up here a little bit today. I'm going to take something that's usually in the middle of class and bring it to the front to help open up your hips, since we might be sitting a little bit more these days. Push your body up. Step your right foot forward for horse. Eagle your arms, left arm under or right arm under left. Lift your elbows up, look up, and stay for this version of horse. Stay with your hips stacked over your knee, Look up, arch back. Exhale, tighten your belly, crunch in, elbows to knee. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, crunch in. Use your hips as a pivot point. Inhale, arch back, last one. Exhale, crunch in. Release, switch out your feet in whatever way is best for your body. Stack your hip over your knee, squeeze your butt. Eagle your arms left, yes, nice and tight, Mark. Left arm under right, stack your elbows, palms together. Look up, arch back. Use your hips as the pivot point. Exhale, crunch in, elbows to knee. Inhale, arch back. Exhale, crunch in. Last one, inhale, arch back. Exhale, crunch in. Step your foot back. Place your hands on the floor for bird dog. Press your hands and feet nice and firm into the ground. Push into the floor. Tighten up your core. Push your right foot back. Flex your foot, toes down, heel back. Squeeze your thigh. Reach your left arm forward like you're shaking somebody's hand. Reach forward to help contract your tricep. Stretch long through your head. Tighten up your belly. Pull apart. Release. Snap, crackle, pop. Push your left foot back. Flex your foot, toes down. Squeeze your thigh. Tighten up through your core. Reach your right arm forward like you're shaking somebody's hand. Spread your fingers wide to help contract your tricep. Reach forward. Squeeze. Stretch. Release. Try same time, right leg, left arm. Push your heel back. Tighten up your belly. Reach forward, spread your fingers wide. Release. Same time, left leg, right arm. Toes down, heel back. Spread your fingers, reach. Good, nice and tight tricep. Tighten up your belly. Push through the floor. Release. Curl your toes under, come in a downward facing dog. Hips up and back. Pedal your knees a little bit right and left, right and left. And if it feels good for you at home, you can do a three-legged dog. Lift your right leg up, bend your knee, stack your hips, open up. Just a little added hip opener. Straighten your leg, lower down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend your knee, stack your hips, open. Straighten your leg, lower down. Spread your fingers wide. Bring your feet about hip distance. If you need a little micro bend in your knees, you're welcome to do so. Whatever feels good for your body. Squeeze your thighs. Stretch your heels towards the floor to help open up the back of your legs. Press your hands firmly down. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, press your chest more towards your thighs. One more breath in. Breath out. Walk your feet to your hands. Take ragdoll, grab your elbows. Ground your feet. Let your body sway side to side. Normal breathing in and out of your nose for the rest of class. Release your hands. Slowly roll up for your own count of 6. Half moon pose with hands to feet pose. I'm gonna have Mark turn to the front so we can see his beautiful half moon pose. Keep your feet hip distance. Press your feet down, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your butt. Reach your arms over your head, palms together, interlace your fingers, release your index fingers, cross your thumbs. Squeeze your hands tight. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, body to the right, hips to the left. Press your feet down again. Squeeze your thighs up. Squeeze your butt, hips forward. Arms back, chin up, chest up. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, come down and push, hips left. All the way past your ankles, push more left. Inhale, breathing, come up. Squeeze your hands together, inhale, stretch up. Exhale, body to the left, hips to your right. Press your feet down, squeeze your thighs up. Butt tight, belly tight. Arms back, chin up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, body to the left, hips push more to the right. Breath in, breath out, come down, push. Inhale, come up. Squeeze your hands together. Reach up for your first back bend. Release your head and neck back. Bring your arms back by your ears. Good. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, go back. Reach back. Press your feet down. Squeeze your thighs up. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, go back. Reach back. Way back. Inhale, come up. Stretch up through the center, inhale. Exhale, bend your knees, hinge your hips, fold forward for hands to feet pose. Bend your knees right and left, shake it out a couple times, do a little dance. I'm gonna have you go into this a little bit differently. Mark, turn towards me if you can. Good. See, he does exactly what I say. A little bit more. Yeah, there you go. Bend your knees as much as you can. Place your belly against your thighs. Nice tight compression, belly and thighs. Wrap your arms around your legs, grab your elbows. Squeeze tight. Inhale, stretch your spine. Exhale, lift your hips. And stretch your head down. Lift your hips up. Squeeze. And keep your elbows here. Release your hands down. Fingers point towards your heels. Get a tighter grip with your elbows a little bit closer. Good. Squeeze all of your fingers together. Press against your ankles. Inhale, stretch your head towards the floor. Exhale, lift your hips up. Press against your legs. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, roll your weight forward, lift your hips up, pull your body down. Release, arms together, come back up. Woo! Go ahead and stay there for awkward. Arms up, parallel with the floor. You love awkward, it's your favorite. Squeeze your fingers together, nice and tight. Bend your knees, sit your hips back. Sit down. Press your feet down. Sit your hips back. Sit your hips down. Reach forward, chin up, chest up. Upper body back. Weight in your heels. Hold it. Inhale, breathing, come back up. Keep your arms there. Come up on your tippy toes as high as you can. Press your heels forward. Stack your heels over the balls of your feet. Stretch up through the crown of your head. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. Sit on top of your toes. Press your heels forward. Reach your hands forward. Chin up, chest up, upper body back. Heels forward. Inhale, come up. Woo! Arms down by your side, thunderbolt. Turn your palms forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, open up through your chest. Bend your knees, sit down. Tighten up through your core. Nice, tight belly. Stretch your hands down. Reach your arms up. When they stop, they stop. No forcing, just be where you are. Pinkies forward, thumbs back. Shoulders away from your ears. Tight belly. Breath in. Breath out. Come back up. Arms down by your side. Mark, can you turn and face the camera, please? Balance series. Press down through your left foot for standing leg raise. Lift your right knee high into your chest, both hands. Interlace your fingers. Good. Left hand on your hip. Press down through your left foot. Squeeze your left thigh. Do you want to stay here or grab your toe? Stay here. Okay. If at home you want to grab your toe, you can grab your big toe and extend your leg forward. Mark's going to stay holding his knee. When you're ready, open up to the right. Squeeze your right butt cheek. Roll your inner right thigh up. If you're holding your toe, press your heel out. If you're holding your knee, flex your foot. Reach your left arm out to the side. Challenge your balance. Slowly look over your left fingertips. Beautiful. Slowly come back to center. Hold your knee up. And right into standing bow pulling pose. Bend your knee. Grab your foot from the inside. Thumb face up. Good. Reach your left arm up. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, body down. Kick your foot up. Press your left foot down. Squeeze your left thigh up. Reach forward. Kick. Good. Look over your fingertips. Bring a little bit more weight into your toes. Squeeze your right butt cheek. Kick. Body down. Reach. Kick. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up. Interlace your fingers over your head. Release your foot. See, he does exactly what I say. Right foot down. Lift your left toes behind you. Squeeze your hands tight for balancing stick. Inhale, stretch apart. Exhale, body down, leg back. Go ahead and turn to the side. Yeah. Stretch apart. Squeeze your hands. Press your right foot down. Squeeze your right thigh up. Stretch. Body down. Stretch your leg back. Chin forward, eyes forward. Inhale, breathing, come up. Straight into eagle, right arm under left. Bend your knees, sit back. Lift your right leg up, over and around. Press the top of your foot to the back of your calf muscle. If it doesn't hook, just point your toes to where you want your foot to go. Elbows up, sit back, sit down. Lift your elbows up, pull your arms away from your face. Squeeze everything in. Inhale, untwist. Arms by your side, tree. Press your left foot down. Lift your right knee high into your chest again, both hands. Grab your foot from the outside with your left hand. Pull your entire leg up towards your body. Good. Bring your right heel to touch your left hip crease. Slowly open up your knee towards the floor. Press your left foot down. Squeeze your left thigh up. Open up your knee a little bit more. Balance. Breathe. Right hand to heart center. Stretch up through the crown of your head. Release. Let's do it all on the other side.
Yes.
Woo! Snap, crackle, pops. Yeah? Press your left foot down. Lift your, just kidding. Press your right foot down. Lift your left knee up. Interlace your fingers with both hands. Standing leg raise. You can stay here holding your knee, or you can grab your big toe with your first two fingers of your left hand. Right hand on your hip. Press your right foot down. Squeeze your right thigh up. When you're ready, open up. Oh, nice, Mark. Extend your leg. Open up. Whether you're holding your knee or your toe, squeeze your left butt cheek, scoop your left hip forward, roll your inner thigh up. Press down through your right foot, squeeze up through your right thigh again. Reach your right arm out to the side. Challenge your balance. Slowly look over your right fingertips. Bring everything back to center. Hold your knee up. Come straight into standing bow pulling pose. Grab your foot from the inside, thumb face up. Reach your right arm up. Squeeze your fingers together. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, body down, kick. Press into your right foot. Squeeze up through your right thigh. Reach forward. Good. Body down. Kick. Bring the weight a little into your toes. Squeeze your fingers together. Reach forward. Bring your body down. Kick. Squeeze your left butt cheek. Good. Kick. Reach. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up. Arms over your head. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers. Cross your thumb. Balancing stick. Lift your right foot up behind you. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, body down. Stretch your leg back. Squeeze your hands together. Good. Press your left foot down. Squeeze your left thigh up. Stretch your right toes back. Good, Mark. Body down. Leg back. Chin forward. Eyes forward. Inhale, breathing, come up. Straight into eagle. Left arm under right. Stack your elbows, palms together. Bend your knees, sit back. Lift your left leg up, over, and around. Press the top of your foot into the back of your calf muscle. Again, if it doesn't hook, just point your toes where you want your leg to go. Point your toes towards your heel. Lift your elbows up, even with your shoulders. Good. Pull your arms away from your face. Sit back. Squeeze in. Balance. Breathe. Inhale, untwist. Arms by your side, tree. Press the weight into your right foot. Lift your left knee high into your chest, both hands. Good. Grab onto your foot with your right hand from the outside. Pull your entire leg up towards your body. Gets a little deeper stretch into your hip. Bring your left heel to touch your right hip. Open up your left knee towards the floor. Sole of your foot face up. Press your right foot down. Squeeze your right thigh up. Hips a little forward. Open up your knee. Left hand to heart center. Stretch up through the crown of your head. Release. Party time. Grab a drink of water if you need it. I hope at home you are outside. It is hot. Getting a nice hot yoga sweat on. We should have cranked the heat up for you today. It is what it is. Okay. I mean, into the awareness portion of U75. Awareness. Oh. I'm in a party time also. If you have blocks, go ahead and place one on each side of your mat. If you need it for triangle. Better to be prepared. Arms over your head. Take a giant step to the right. Open up your arms parallel to the floor. Good. Turn your right toes to the right. Bend your right knee. Make your thigh parallel with the floor. Bounce down a couple of times if you need to get a little deeper into it. And stretch your arms apart. Press your left foot down. Squeeze your left thigh. Upper body back. Shoulders stacked over your hips. Inhale. Exhale, move both arms. Reach down towards the floor. Reach up towards the sky. If you need it, grab your block. Place it underneath your right hand. If that helps you get your hips lower, use it. Good. Left hip down and forward. Squeeze your left thigh. Press your knee back with your elbow. Stretch your arms apart. Look up towards your left hand. Twist your upper body back. Breathe. Inhale, breathing, come back up. Turn your right toes forward, turn your left toes out. Bend your left knee, make your left thigh parallel with the floor. Bounce into it a couple times to get your thigh parallel. Press down with your right foot, squeeze your right thigh. Stack your shoulders over your hips, stretch your arms apart, upper body back. Inhale, exhale, move both arms. Grab your block, place it inside your foot. Press into the block. Press your right hip down and forward. Press your right foot down. Squeeze your right thigh. Press your knee back with your elbow. Stretch your arms apart. Look up to your top hand. Twist your upper body back. Inhale, breathing, come back up. Turn your toes forward. Squeeze your thighs. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold forward. Hook onto your big toes. Actually, Mark, go ahead and place your hands in the middle of the floor. If you can't grab your toes yet or your feet, and you just need the extension of your spine, the stretch of your spine, place your hands on the floor and start to roll the weight towards your toes. Yeah. Get this stretch in the back of your thighs. Don't worry about pulling down yet if you're not there. But Mark can grab his big toes. Hook onto your big toes. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, stretch long. Exhale, pull your body down. Bend your elbows to the side. Press your elbows forward away from your shins. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Good. Stretch your head towards the floor. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Roll your weight to your toes. Squeeze your thighs. Lift your hips up. Pull your body down. Stretch your head down. Your forehead's almost there. I can see it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Release. Mark, go ahead and grab your block on the left side and walk over to the right side. Turn your toes to the right, your right toes to the right, left toes at a 45-degree angle. Pay attention to the alignment of your heels. If they are in one line, move your foot to the right. Make your feet hip distance, not in one line. You don't want to feel like you're on a balance beam. Not for twisted triangle. Place one block on each side of your foot. Good. Place your hands on the block. Straighten your legs, squeeze your thighs, press your feet down. Stretch the crown of your head forward. Good. Tighten up your belly. Place your right hand on your hip and use this moment to make sure your hips are in alignment. Twist your chest. Good. Press into your left hand. Stack your shoulders. Point your right elbow up. If your shoulders are stacked, raise your top arm up. If not, just keep working on the twist and opening up of your chest. Breath in, breath out. Bring your right hand down. You can use the blocks here or you can use the floor. Whatever suits your body. I have shorter arms than my torso, so I like to use the block. Mark has an unfair advantage of how long his arms are. So he, he has no problem with this at all. Touch your forehead to your knee. Good. If you need to bend your knee to make that happen, bend your knee. Get your forehead touching your knee. That's the most important part. Press the blocks to the floor away. Tuck your chin. Throat choke compression. Inhale. Exhale, push away. Pull your forehead more up your thigh. Look up towards your belly button. Release. Grab your blocks. Walk them over to the other side. Turn your toes to the left. Turn your right foot at a 45-degree angle. Realign your heels. If they're in one line, open up. Good. One block on each side of your foot. Place your hands on the block. Stretch the crown of your head long. Tighten up through your belly. Press your feet down, squeeze your thighs. Left hand on your hip. Press into your right hand. Open up your chest. Press the block away, stack your shoulders. Point your top elbow up. Keep long through your spine. If your shoulders are stacked, raise your top arm up. If not, just keep working on the twist of your chest. Good. Release. Bring your hands to the block, to the floor, whatever suits your body. Place your forehead against your knee. Chin tucked. Throat choke compression tight. Inhale. Exhale, press the blocks or the floor away. Round your spine. Good. Press your feet down. Press your right heel down. There. Inhale. Exhale, press away. Pull your forehead more up your thigh. Look up to your belly button. Release. Walk your hands forward. Hands on your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come all the way up to stand. Step your right foot back to your left. Take a breath in. Breath out. You ready for some crescent?
Yeah.
Yes. Nice hip openers. I love crescent. Go ahead and turn this way. Yeah. Start with your hands on your hips. Take a giant step forward with your right foot. Keep as long as you can with your left leg. Squeeze your left thigh. Squeeze your left butt cheek. Press your right foot down. Good. Reach your arms up. Shoulders away from your ears. Hands start center. Stay upright, turn and face the right. I'm going to actually have you do easy pose. Come back to center. Reach your arms up. This is for people who can't necessarily hook. Reach forward, belly tight. Press your right foot on the floor. Reach forward, reach forward. Press your left hand into the floor. Reach your right hand up. You can use the block here if you need to also. So if it feels too forced, hooking onto the outside of your knee, you can come into easy pose. Good. Press the floor or the block away. Reach up. Squeeze your left thigh. Good. Right hand down. Step your right foot back. High plank. Squeeze your thighs. Belly tight. Round out a little bit through your upper back. Always know you can go down to your knees here for high plank. Slow lower to low plank for 3, 2, 1. Press back up for 3, 2, 1. Step your left foot forward. So strong, Mark. Curl your right toes under. Squeeze your right thigh. And if you cannot, if it's too much for you to have your leg up off the ground, you can always come down to your knee. Good. Arms up. Squeeze your right butt cheek, hips forward. Hands start center. I'm going to let you choose. You can either twist to the left and hook your elbow to the outside of your knee. Press your palms together. Stay here or fly your arms. Or you can go into the easy crescent twist that you were in already. Untwist. Step your left foot back, high plank. Round out your upper back a little bit. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your butt, belly tight. Slow lower for 3, 2, 1. So strong. Press back up for 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Since we moved horse to the beginning of class. Your choice, you can be knees open, you can be knees closed, whatever feels good for your hips or your knees. You can be arms stretched forward or arms by your side. This is your moment to break, to breathe, to realign. Breath in, breath out. This whole next section of class, we're going to be working on building the strength of the center line of your body, your core. All involved, your abs, your back, your shoulders, your hips, all of it helps to build a really strong core. Trunk, also known as. Interlace your fingers, shift your body weight forward for forearm plank. Stack your shoulders over your elbows, step your right foot back, step your left foot back. If you need to go to your knees, go to your knees. Can you show what the knees would look like, Mark? Good. So lower your hips a little bit. Good. Squeeze your belly, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your butt. This is just as hard. Round out your upper back a little bit. Good. Stretch your crown of your head forward. A little bit, look down. There you go. Breath in, breath out. You can either stay on your knees or come onto your toes and lift your knees. Turn to the right, side plank. Stack your hips, stack your shoulders, reach your top arm up. Press your forearm into the ground. Good. Stretch your arms apart. Keep long through your head. Hips forward a little bit. Now lift your hips up and away from the floor to feel your bottom oblique engage. Breath in, breath out. Come back to center. Build your strong base. Press into the ground with your forearms, head long. Round out your upper spine a little bit. Belly tight. Squeeze your belly, squeeze your butt, thighs tight. Breath in, breath out. Turn to the left, side plank. Stack your hips, stack your shoulders. Can you sink into your shoulder? I know it's probably hard for you to. Yeah. This isn't good. Go down to your knees if you're sinking into your shoulder. Press it. See, it hurts. Press into the ground and press your shoulder away from your ears. Good. Stretch up with your top hand. Stack your hips. Hips forward a little bit. Now, lift your hips up. Good. Feel your bottom oblique engage? Yeah. Yes. Release, come to your bottom. Extend your legs for palm stand. Flex your feet. Hands by your side, fingers pointed towards your feet. Or if they need to be back a little bit, again, anatomy is destiny. Squeeze your thighs, belly tight. Inhale. Exhale, hover your hips. We're not looking for a big extension, just a little hover. Squeeze your butt. Thighs tight. Belly tight. Chest up. Good. Now pull your pelvic floor up. Men, women, both the same. Keep it nice and tight. Lift your right leg up to a hover. Lower. Left leg. Lower. Right. Lower. Left. Lower. Stay here. Re-engage all those muscles. thighs, belly, butt, pelvic floor lift up. Lower down to your elbows. Relax your head and neck back. Point your toes for fish. This is a modified fish, not necessarily going for the crown of your head towards the floor, going for the opening of your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale. Exhale, think of puffing up through your chest. Relax your head and neck. Point your toes. Squeeze your thighs. If you want to add a little intensity, you can hover your heels. Good. And lower down. Release to the floor. Bend your knees. Place your feet on the floor for bridge. Does your feet have traction? Have I not been making you work hard enough, Mark? Okay. Bring your feet hip distance, knees hip distance, arms by your side. Inhale. Exhale, hips up. Press your feet into the floor. Squeeze your butt, lift your hips. Press your hands down. Pull your chin a little away from your chest to lengthen your spine a little bit, good. And then chest up. Good. Breath in. Breath out, lower down. Inhale. Exhale, hips up. Press your feet down. Belly tight. Butt tight. Hips up. Press down, lift. Lower down. Inhale. Exhale, hips up. Press your feet down. Lift your hips up. If you want to add a little chest opening, interlace your fingers behind your lower back. Roll onto the edges of your shoulders. It feels like you're trying to almost make your shoulders disappear behind your body. Pull your hands down and away. Get length through your neck. Good. Breath in. Breath out, release your hands, lower your hips. Dead bug, lift your feet up. Make a box with your legs. Stack your knees over your hips, align your ankles with your knees, flex your feet. I'm gonna have Mark try this 2 different ways, and at home, see what feels good for your body. Press your hands against your thighs. Peel your head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. Tighten your belly. Inhale. Exhale, press into your thighs while pressing your thighs back into your hands, creating a co-contraction. Inhale. Exhale, push away, tighten belly, push back into your hands. 1 more breath in, breath out, lower down. Breath in, breath out. 1 other way. Lift your feet, make your box, knees over your hips, ankle aligned with your knees, flex your feet. Peel your head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. This time, just cup the back of your thighs, right under your knees. Tighten your belly. Inhale. Exhale. This time, pull your thighs in while pressing your feet away from you. Tighten your belly, creating that co-contraction again. Inhale. Exhale, pull in, press away, tighten. 1 more breath in. Breath out, tighten, release. Lower down, Savasana. Instagram Live, we will see you back for the last 15 minutes of class, or 30 minutes of class. Come back and join us. Completely relax into Savasana. Take a breath in, breath out. Arms over your head, interlock your thumbs, palms face up. Bring your legs together, flex your feet. Inhale, exhale, sit up, hook onto your big toes, double pull, double exhale, pull your body down. I'm gonna let you have a little stretch there. Go ahead, hang out. Pull, stretch. Oh, it feels so good. I'm jealous. Turn around, lay down for the spine strengthening series. You ready?
Yeah.
I know you are. Mark loves it. He has beautiful spine, strong spine. Start with Cobra. In this version of Cobra, feet hip distance, top of your feet on the floor, palms underneath your shoulders. Fingers, can't really see them underneath your shoulders. Squeeze your elbows in, point your elbows up. Inhale. Exhale, press up into baby Cobra. Just a little bit off the floor. Press your feet down. Squeeze your elbows in, stretch your elbows back. Keep your spine long through your neck. Good. Inhale. Exhale, press up into Cobra, all the way up to your belly button. Squeeze your elbows in, stretch your elbows back. Press your feet down. Inhale. Exhale, keep looking forward. Good. Slowly lower all the way down. Face the right, left ear on the towel. Take a breath in, breath out. Chin on the floor for 3-part locust. Reach your right arm forward, left arm back. Relax your right leg, strengthen your left leg. Press into the floor with your hands. Inhale, exhale, left leg up. Press into the floor, lift your chin, lift your chest. Stretch your left toes back. Good, lift your left leg up. Press down, lift up, lower down. Switch your arms, left arm forward, right arm back, both palms face down. Relax your left leg, strengthen your right leg. Inhale, exhale, lift your right leg up. Press your hands into the floor, lift your chin, lift your chest. Press the floor away, lift. Stretch your right toes back, lift your right leg up. Breath in, breath out, press, lift. Release. Both hands by your side, both palms face down, close by your side. Press your mouth against the floor, lips literally pressing into your towel. I hope you cleaned it. Bring your legs together. Inhale. Exhale, lift both legs up. Bring the weight into your lips. Press your lips down. Press into the floor with your hands. Squeeze your legs together, lift up. Inhale. Exhale, roll your weight forward, lift your feet up. One more time, inhale. Exhale, roll forward, lift. Release. Turn to left, right ear on the towel. Relax. Breath in. Breath out. Chin on the floor, full locust. Arms out like a T. Bring your legs together. Squeeze your legs, good. Stretch your arms apart. Mark's arms are so long he can't even get his full wingspan right now. Start by squeezing your shoulder blades together from the start. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lift up. Everything lifts up. Feet, arms, chest, head. Inhale. Exhale, lift your feet. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lift your arms, lift your head. Inhale. Exhale, lift your chest. Yeah, there you go. Inhale. Exhale, lift everything up a little bit more. Lower down. Turn to the right, left ear on the towel. Take a breath in. Breath out. Chin on the floor, 3-part bow. Right arm forward. Bend your left knee, grab your left foot from the outside. Bring your knees together to touch. Good. Actually, go ahead and bring your hand back a little bit more. Good. Bend into your right. Good. Inhale. Exhale, kick back into your hand. Let that start to open up your chest. Inhale. Exhale, now kick up. Press your hips down. Press your right hand into the floor. Lift your chin. Lift your chest. Inhale. Exhale, kick, kick, release. Left arm forward. Bend your right leg, grab your right foot from the outside. And bend your left elbow, bring your hand a little bit back so you have a little bit more room to push. Inhale. Exhale, kick back. Let your kick back start to lift your chest and your chin. Inhale. Exhale, now kick up. Good. Press into the floor with your left hand. Lift your chin, lift your chest. Press your hips down. Inhale. Exhale, kick up. Kick. One more time, kick. Release. Bend both knees, grab both feet from the outside. You can do it. You got it. I believe in you. Inhale. Exhale, kick back. Let the kick back start to lift your chest and chin up. Open up through your shoulders. Squeeze your legs together again. Inhale. Exhale, now kick up. Press your hips down. Lift your chin, lift your chest. Roll your weight a little forward. Inhale. Exhale, kick. Kick. One more time, kick, lift, lower down. Look to the left, right ear on the towel. Take a breath in, breath out. Go ahead and press into child's pose. Toes together, this time knees together. Reach your hands forward. Just stretch out your spine a little bit after spine series. And walk your body up for kneel down position. Knees and feet together, sit on your heels. This is an active posture. You're actively opening up the tops of your feet and your ankles, actively squeezing your thighs together, helping build inner thigh strength, actively stretching up through your spine to help work on your posture. Active breathing, connecting to yourself. Bring your weight forward into your hands, open your feet up, sit in between your heels for fixed firm pose. If your hips don't touch the floor, you can use a block underneath your hips to help bring the ground a little closer and still get the same opening through your feet and through your knees. It'll also help take a little pressure off your knees if you're feeling some. If you want a little added bonus massage, you can make fists with your hands, dig into the bottom of your feet. Take a breath in. Breath out. Bring your weight forward. Good. Swing your legs around, come into butterfly. Bring the soles of your feet together. Go ahead and, actually, no, that's good. Do you want to sit on the block? Okay, go. You do you, Mark. I was trying to decide which way I wanted to see their spine, but this is great. Bring the soles of your feet together, even pressing your big toe mounds together. Wrap your hands around your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Hinge at your hips, fold forward. Keep your spine long in bound angle A, aka butterfly. Press your knees open. Press your chest forward. Breath in. Breath out, chest forward. Come back up. Bring your feet away from your body a little bit. Wrap your hands back around your feet. Inhale. Exhale, tuck your chin, pull your belly in, round forward. This time getting a nice stretch through your spine. Press your legs open. Breath in, breath out. Come back up. Release your feet, turn and face the camera. for cow face. Cross your right leg over your left. Stack your knees in the center line of your body. You can see Mark uses the block to help the alignment of his hips, and it helps get him crossed a little bit better. You can also use a block underneath your top foot to help support your ankle and open up your hip a little bit more. I'm going to give 2 versions of this that you can do at home. If you want a little bit more hip opening, hinge at your hips, fold forward over your legs. Good. You can stay here, or you can come back up and do the arm bind. Grab your strap or towel or whatever you have handy. Take the strap in your right hand. Bend your right arm behind you. Drop the strap down your back. Right elbow points up. Grab onto your right elbow with your left hand. Just gentle stretch through your right tricep. If you want to add a little side body stretch, bend over to the left. Come back to center. Reach your left arm forward. Turn your thumb down, palm face away, press away. Grab onto the strap from behind. Walk. Mark can interlock his fingers. You're welcome to do that too. Walk your fingers close together onto the strap. Instead of pulling one way or the other, try to get your hands as close as you can together with an equal stretch. Lift your chin, lift your chest. Breath in, breath out. Unbind. And you can get fun and fancy at home and do the flash dance or twist to the other side, or you can just maneuver Mark legs to go forward into a tabletop position and switch from there. We all have our own little things, right? The ways that work for us. That's a really cool thing about a home practice, is that you can have that freedom to be able to see what really works for you. Explore your practice a little bit more. And again, you can either hinge over your hips, use your body weight to get a little deeper stretch in your hips, or you can come up to get the arm bind. Strap in your left hand, drop the strap down in the middle of your back. Grab onto your left elbow with your right hand. If you want a little extra side body stretch, bend to the right. Just by the breath, I can tell how good that feels. Come back to the center, reach your right arm forward, thumb down, palm face away, press away, grab onto the strap from behind you. Walk your hands as close as you can together, or interlock your fingers. Point your top elbow up, bottom elbow down, chin up, chest up, upper body back. Breath in, breath out. Release. Swing your legs around, stand up on your knees for camel. Mark twisted himself into a pretzel. Trying to untie a pretzel isn't easy. Curl your toes under for this version of camel. It'll take a little pressure off of your lower back, keep you from sinking into your lower back, and it makes your heels more accessible to grab. Place your hands on your lower back, fingers face down, thumbs faced out. Squeeze your elbows close together. Lift your head up. Inhale. Exhale, drop your head back. Press your hips forward. Squeeze your elbows together. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, hips forward. When you're ready, you can reach for your heels one hand at a time. Fingers in, thumbs out, full palm grip. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, hips forward. As you go through this, just keep thinking to yourself. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, hips forward. forward, hips forward, hips forward. Hands on your lower back, come back up slowly. Take a pause. Breath in, breath out. Knees and feet together. Place the top of your feet on the floor for a rabbit. Sit on your heels. Flip the towel over your heels for a tighter grip. Adjust your costume. Fingers in, thumbs face out. Spine long, squeeze your thighs together. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, pull your belly in. Tuck your chin. Roll in. Curl into yourself like a cinnamon roll, nice and tight. Bring your forehead to touch your knees. When your forehead touches your knees, lift your hips up. Inhale. Exhale, hips up. If your forehead comes away, walk your knees back up to your forehead one at a time. We don't all have the Mark rabbit, so some of us need to work to get there. Pull on your heels. Pull your belly in tight. Look up towards your belly button. Feel a tight cramp in your belly. Shoulders away from your ears. Pull on your heels. Keep your chin tucked. Bring your hips down. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time, chin away from your chest. Good. Woo! Downward facing dog. And at home, you can also choose your way of getting into it. You can go downward facing dog, or you can just transition straight from the last posture. Lift your right leg up. Pigeon, bring your knee towards your right wrist. Point your left toes back. Bring your hands by your side. You can use your blocks for under your hips or by your side to lift your chest up. Squeeze your left butt cheek. And a nice extension through your spine. And then fold forward over your front leg. And your right leg, your heel can either be back by your hips, or you can start to work it up towards your left hand. Everybody's different. Go where you need to go, where you feel the most stretch. If you want a little added intensity, you can curl your left toes under. Mark does not want added intensity today. And squeeze your thigh, lift your knee up a couple times. And you can pulse through that just to get a little opening, more opening through your left hip. Reach your arms forward. And I'm gonna add in a little side body stretch. Walk your hands over to the right and press your left palm down. Nice long stretch. And Jennifer Lee, Marcella, I know y'all are doing the twist. Can you do the twist, Mark? Place your palms, or walk your hands back towards back by your knee. Place your palms together and hook your elbow on the outside of your right knee.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I see where you're going with that.
Yeah. Just some fun stuff.
Yeah.
Experiment. Have fun with it. Play. When you're ready, transition however you want. Back, right leg back, and then swing your left leg forward. However you want. You can go down dog, or you can just transition by sliding your knee forward. Point your right toes back, squeeze your right thigh, lift your body up. Squeeze your right butt cheek. Breath in, breath out. Walk your hands forward. Hinge at your hips, fold over your leg. And if you want to, you can curl your toes under. Lift on this side you can. That's right. Lift your knee off the ground and squeeze your thigh. It'll just help open up through your hip a little bit. Reach your arms forward, walk your hands to the left. Press your right palm down, get a nice stretch all along your side body. Come back to the center. Breath in, breath out. Roll onto your back. I'm gonna make it easy for you, Mark. Have your strap handy for 4-part hamstring, or you can hook onto your big toe, whichever one you want to do. If you don't have the strap, hook on. Place your right foot into the strap. Bend your elbows. Straighten your left leg. Squeeze your thigh, flex your foot, press your heel up. Take both straps into your right hand. Place your left hand on your hip. Slowly open up to the right. Keep your left hip anchored to the ground. Flex your left foot, squeeze your left thigh. You can even use a wall for support. Come back to center. Take both straps into your left hand. Slow, slow to the left. Press your heel out the entire way. Keep your right thigh squeezed. Good. Press away. Come back to center. Take one strap in each hand. Bend your left knee. Place your left foot on the floor. Stack your heel over your hip. Keep your right leg straight. Squeeze your thigh. Peel your head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. Good. Your goal is to bring your forehead, your upper body, up towards your thigh and not your leg towards your head. Using your core strength that we just built all through the class. Inhale. Exhale, press your left foot down for leverage. Use your core strength, lift your body up. Breath in, breath out, lower down. Place your left foot into the strap, lower your right leg to the floor. Bend your elbows, bring your elbows by your side. Squeeze your thighs, flex your feet. Take both straps into your left hand. Right hand on your hip. Slow open to the left. Squeeze your thigh, flex your foot, press your heel out. And you'll notice you might have differences. It's very likely to have differences on each side of your body. Yoga, we're working on just trying to even things out, bring the balance back into your body. Come back to center. Take both straps into your right hand. Keep your left hip on the floor. Slow lower to the right. Squeeze your thigh. Press your heel out. Come back to center. Take one strap in each hand. Bend your right leg, press your right foot on the floor. Peel your head, neck, and body up off the floor. Tight abs. Heel stacked over your hips. Inhale. Exhale. Use your core strength. Pull your body up towards your leg. Press your right foot down. Use it as leverage. Inhale. Exhale. Pull up. Lower down. Release the strap. Hug your knees. Rock a little side to side. Open up your arms, let your knees fall to the right. Head and neck neutral, or you can look to the left. You can use your right hand to press your top thigh closer to the floor. Get a little deeper stretch. Breath in, breath out. Tighten your belly, come back to center. Hug your knees to realign your spine. Open up your arms, let your knees fall to the left. Open up your arms, your head and neck neutral, or look to the right. Again, you can use your left hand to press your top thigh closer to the ground. A deeper stretch on the outside of your right hip. Breath in, breath out. Tighten your belly, come back to center. Hug your knees to your chest. You can either wrap your arms over your shins or underneath your calf muscles and grab your elbows. Tuck your chin, pull your belly in. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze everything in. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Hold your breath, scrunch up your face, scrunch up your toes, tighten every muscle. Inhale again. Exhale, release. Savasana. Time to just relax. You did all the hard work. You took care of your body. You took care of your mind. And now it's time to just soak it all in. Stay here for at least 5 minutes. Really, really let your body settle. Have your space. Take a breath in. Breath out. Close your eyes. Let your eyes sink back into their sockets. Slide your jaw front to back and side to side. And then let your jaw relax. Let there be space in between your teeth. Roll open your shoulders, palms face up. Imagine your body just melting into the floor. Take another breath in, another breath out. Complete relaxation. Thank you so much for coming and joining us for U75. We hope you have a beautiful day. Come and find us again for all the live classes tomorrow, and we will see you soon. Namaste.